Knights and Sith Lords, and welcome to Star Wars Artifacts. My name is Dominic, aka Lord Doom, and today we will be reviewing the Black Series Artillery Trooper helmet as seen in the Mandalorian series. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and smash the like button to help me continue my work. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All the links are available in the description below. The Artillery Trooper helmet was released in October 2022. It is sold for about 190 Canadian dollars or about 140 US dollars. This helmet is not exclusive to a store in particular, so you will find it at your favorite store. Enough talking, let's start the review. Okay guys, let's start by taking a closer look at the box, as we always do. On the front side, we see the traditional frontal view of the helmet. On the bottom left corner, we can read the name of the character, to mention that it is an electronic helmet, and on the bottom right corner, we see the type and the quantity of batteries required. The angular side features two illustrations of Donald Duck. The Artillery Trooper. On the right side, we have a side view of the helmet, but there is no additional information. On the left side, we have a frontal picture of the helmet and three schematics. The Arabic writing next to the first one means interior view. The writing next to the second and third one both mean LEDs. This makes no sense since there are absolutely no LEDs in this helmet. Perhaps the folks at Hasbro thought that no one was reading those kinds of things, but surprise, surprise, I do. On the back, there is another picture of the helmet, and we get the following mentions. Electronically distorts wearer's voice to sound like an Artillery Stormtrooper. Adjustable fit for most head sizes. Realistically detailed, screen-inspired reproduction of an Artillery Stormtrooper helmet. Alright, now that we're done with the box, let's take a closer look at the helmet. The first thing we notice is that the mold used is the same as the previous four Stormtrooper helmets. A new paint has simply been applied. Recently, Hasbro announced that they will make Phase 2 Clone Trooper helmets, so we can expect many versions of this helmet too. On the front, the first thing we notice is the yellow paint that differentiates the soldiers from other troopers. We can also notice some nice weathering marks, which make me very happy. However, I would have liked it even more if there would have been some on the white portions. Contrary to the Incinerator Stormtrooper helmet, the white portion's finish is lustered instead of matte. The lenses are made of a smoky green plastic. As for all Stormtroopers' helmet, we can see the traditional gray teeth and two hair intake filters. On the right side, we can see two gray plastic insertions. One of them is located on the temple, and the other one is located near the eye. A little bit lower, there are 12 blue bars, like on all Stormtrooper helmets. On the ear, there is a gray rectangle that serves as the microphone's activation button. The left side is completely identical, aside from the fact that the gray rectangle is not a button. On the back, we see the end of the yellow stripe, as well as more weathering marks. There are also two more gray insertions. At the bottom, you will find the battery compartment. Once the panel is removed, you will need a screwdriver to insert the batteries. Right next to it, you will find a small speaker. The interior comes with no surprises. If you have already seen the interior of a Hasbro Stormtrooper helmet, you have seen them all. So, aside from the adjustable strap, there is nothing worth mentioning. When I first saw the Artillery Stormtrooper in Chapter 14 of the Mandalorian series, I absolutely knew that Hasbro would make that helmet. I even recall sending a text message to a friend to tell him. I am even surprised the helmet didn't come out any sooner. Did they have to make it? Absolutely not. After all, we only see it for a few seconds in the episode. However, we can say the same thing for the Incinerator Stormtrooper. Give me your opinion on this helmet. Do you like its look and its colors? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like my content, feel free to share it on your social media. I'll see you next week for another review, and until then, may the Force be with you, always.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.